Hi everyone, this is Selina. Welcome back to one of my videos. I hope you're well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Selina and I release crochet tutorials and free patterns. And today I'm bringing to you this beautiful vintage capelet. I think you would pronounce it like that. It's a lovely little shoulder warmer. I absolutely adore it. It's so beautiful, it's so feminine, and it features a lovely textured stitch and a shell stitch edging and two little ties at the top that really give it a dainty look. As always, the free pattern is available on my blog selinaveronique.com. The link will be in the description box. I will be demonstrating size SM. So that's a small, medium size. I will be giving in the free pattern the different sizes. So if you want to crochet a different size, just head over to my blog, selinaveronique.com. This capelet will be available in sizes up to triple XL. So for this project, I used Lion Brand Mandala Baby Yarn. I will be linking all of my materials in the description box. I did use, I think, 2 balls. This is what is left of the second ball of yarn. So a lot of yarn left. And this is a light 3 DK weight yarn in 100% acrylic. It's so soft and beautiful and I love the color. I will be, as I said, putting all of the details in the description box. I will also be using a 4.5mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors and a tapestry needle, and that's it. As always, I will be using US American terms with British terms in brackets. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and without further ado, I'm just going to jump into the tutorial. Okay, so to begin this tutorial, we will be crocheting this long rectangle. So I'm trying to show you on camera. Obviously, just check out the photos on the blog. Okay, so to begin this tutorial, make a slip knot. As you can see, I am using another yarn just to show you the stitches. So once you've made a slip knot and popped your hook through, you will be chaining for size S 129, and for the other sizes, please just check the free pattern that is linked in the description box. So chain 129, 1, 2, 3, 4, and once you've done your slip knot, you will be chaining 130 for size S, and for the other sizes, please just check my my free pattern on the blog. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I've chained less, but the principle is the same, and so once you have your 130 chains, you will be skipping the first chain and going directly into the second chain with a double crochet. So to create a double crochet, wrap your yarn around your hook, go into the chain, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook, take your yarn and pull through 2 loops, and take your yarn and pull through 2 loops, and the first chain 1 counts as a single crochet. Now go into the next stitch with a single crochet. So to create a single crochet, go directly into the chain, pull up a loop. You have 2 loops on your hook, take your yarn and pull through 2 loops. Now go into the next chain with a double crochet, and go into the next chain with a single crochet, and now just go into the next chain with a double crochet, and just carry on with this pattern of alternating single crochets and double crochets until you reach the end of the row, and then I'll show you what to do. Okay, so I finished row 1 and I did finish on a double crochet. So now chain 1, turn your work, and this does count as a single crochet. Now you will go into the next stitch, so this chain 1 counts as a single crochet and goes on top of the double crochet where we finished. Now go into the next stitch, which is a single crochet, go in with a double crochet. Now go into the next stitch with a single crochet, and now go into the next stitch with a double crochet, and now go into the next stitch with a single crochet, and just place a single crochet on top of each double crochet and place a double crochet on top of each single crochet, and just alternate the stitches. And this is what creates this beautiful I think it's called the griddle stitch, and it's really lovely. I love it so much. So yes, just carry this on. Obviously I've almost finished my my row, so I'm going to show you how to finish your row. So place a single crochet on top of your first double crochet and end with a double crochet that you will be placing on top of the chain 1 from the previous row from the beginning, which counted as a single crochet. And this is what you have, and this will straighten out as you go. So now for the next row, chain 1, turn your work, and once again this counts as a single crochet and goes on top of the double crochet at the beginning. And now just repeat row 2 over and over. So just place a double crochet on top of the single crochet, and now place a single crochet, and now a double crochet, and just alternate the stitches row after row like I showed you. And don't forget, you need to finish on a double crochet, and always start each row with a single crochet. So if you need more help, just rewind this video, or you can also check out the free pattern on the blog. So I'm just going to let you carry this on until you reach row 44 for size S, and for the other sizes please just check the free pattern on my blog, and once you've done this I'll show you how to crochet the rest of the pattern. Okay, so this is the project as you can see, and so I crocheted 44 rows in total, and that is 37 inches from the top here to the bottom. So if you are crocheting size SM, just go ahead and measure your project and make sure it is 37 inches across. And now I'm going to show you how to crochet the border. So to begin, chain 1, and we will be crocheting the border across the 4 sides, so all 4 sides. And turn your work. This isn't necessary because as I said, we are going across the 4 sides, but I am anyway going to do this. This does not count as a stitch. Now place a single crochet into each and every stitch across. So just place a single crochet across and just go across the 4 sides, placing your single crochets, and when you reach the first corner, place 2 single crochets into this corner. And then you will be going down this side, which is the row side, and this is where there isn't a specific stitch into which you will be placing a single crochet. So just make sure that you place your single crochets across evenly. And then once you've done that, across the four sides, I'll get back to you, and don't forget to place 2 single crochets at each corner. Okay, so I've gone all the way around with a single crochet, as you can see, and now what we are going to be doing is crocheting the second row of the edging, and we are going to be crocheting the second row just across this side, then all the way down, then across the bottom, and then up again. And we are not going to be crocheting the second row at the top, but to begin we will be crocheting the first tie. So before we start the second row, we are going to be crocheting the first tie, and the second tie will be on the other side, and we will be making that later. So for the tie, you are going to be chaining 45. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I've chained 45, and now I'm going to skip the first chain from the hook, and we are going to be slip stitching from the second chain from the hook. So just go ahead and pop your hook through. Let me just zoom in. Pop your hook through directly and pull your yarn through and then through. And now just go into the second stitch and slip stitch, and then the third stitch and slip stitch, and then just slip stitch through each and every chain across until you reach the end of this chain. Okay, so I've gone all the way across, and now I'm simply going to be slip stitching through the actual project just to secure it onto the project. And now we are going to be crocheting this side and then that side. So I'm going to be turning my project like so. Okay, so I've turned my work, and to begin we are placing a single crochet into the first stitch on this side, and this counts, this is a single crochet, sorry. Now skip 1, 2 stitches and go into the next with 5 double crochet inside that one stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this is our first cluster, our first shell. Now skip 2 stitches and go into the next with a single crochet. And now skip 2 stitches and go into the next with 5 double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now skip 2 stitches and go into the next with a single crochet. So skip 2 stitches and place 5 double crochets into the next stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 2 stitches and go into the next stitch with a single crochet, and just go all the way across this side, and also continue down this side and then up the other side, and once you reach probably the end of this third side I'll get back to you. But because we did crochet a multiple of 5 when we were doing our single crochet rows, this should work out, so I'll let you carry this on and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so I've reached the end here, so I've slip stitched through the project and I'm just going to pull my yarn through. I fastened off and now I only have to sew in this loose end, because as you can see it's practically a no-sew project. So I love this cape, this capelet, it's so pretty. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed crocheting this vintage capelet that was inspired by a photo I saw. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this project. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.